Hey y'all, welcome to Daydream Manor Flower Farm. I'm Dawn, I live in South Louisiana. In today's video, let's talk about what got delivered yesterday. Hey y'all, welcome into the stem shed because it's a crappy day outside. Y'all, it's the beginning of November, it's 1st of November, and it is 90 degrees outside. Now look, I know we have mild winters, but this is a little crazy. We did have a hurricane that was heading towards us, so it looks like it sheared off some. I don't ever remember us having a hurricane this late in the season that made it to landfall, so, but who knows? The week is early. You never know. But it is crazy, and I will tell y'all, everybody is suffering with the same thing, like with some sinus pressure and headaches, and it's just weird weather right now. And yeah, so you're gonna see me drinking quite a bit while we're talking, and I hate to drink. I don't like to eat on camera, but it's just so much crud. I can't help it. But I gotta show y'all this too. So my friend Lori made me this for my birthday, and I absolutely love it. It's got my new logo on it. But look what she gave me. Look how cute these are. Have y'all seen these? It says bloom where you're planted, and then it has a little flower pot. Y'all, it's so stinking cute. It's a, she calls them a tumbler buddy. So, I don't know. They're just cute. I love it. Anyway, okay, let me have a sip. All right. Oh, goodness, sorry. What's happening on the farm? Not a whole lot. Since last week, you know, off-farm job. I've had some time-sensitive things I had to work on, and just, no, didn't happen in the field. I have not done anything with those dahlias. I've got to get them dug. I keep saying I'm going to do it on the weekend, and the weekend gets here and 500 other things happen. So, but I've got to get them dug. I got to get them out of there. The mums look great. They're going strong. Even the ones that I bought late and put in, what was that, like around in June, July maybe? I have to go back and look. Those are looking great. I should have blooms for a couple more weeks. And then I'm going to move them. So I'm going to take a few of the mother plants, overwinter them, and do all the things. So I've got to order some. I need some pots. I just thought about that. I've got to order some trade gallon pots. So anyway, have that going on. I am working on the things for the 2 vendor shows. Have not done the ornaments that I told you I was going to do. I haven't done them. Hopefully tomorrow I'm going to find some time to work on them, and then I will show you because they're really cute. But right now, let's talk about this box. So this is my Leo Burby. This is one of my this is only partial order, but I thought I'd go ahead and share with y'all. Y'all, it comes packaged like this in these big trays. I love these trays. These are the carts. Carts. Why did I say carts? See, this is what happens when you hashtag over 50 and you're running in 16 different directions. Anyway, these are what I use for when I do, these are the trays I use when I plant my lilies out in the high tunnel. So I love these trays. I'm slowly getting a collection of them, which is great. So anyway, all right. Leo Burby is where I order my amaryllis bulbs. If you're new here, I have talked about this before, but if you're new here, I took a class through the Gardener's Workshop with Val Shimmer. So I think that's how you say her last name. She does a course on forcing amaryllis bulbs and paper whites. Highly, highly, highly recommend. It was super good. I took it 2 years ago. I have referred back to it, but it has taught me how to do amaryllis bulbs and force paper whites. Love it. If you're interested in that, go take the class. I do amaryllis bulbs in the wintertime at this time of year because it's just another source of income for me. No one else in my area does these. So people are coming to me to get them. Yes, you can buy amaryllis bulbs for cheaper at a big box store, but they're smaller bulbs, and they're just everybody carries the same variety. So when I order from Leo Burby, I kind of check out what the big box stores have, and I look for different varieties. So that's the difference. I put these in painted pots. I source vessels from estate sales, from thrift stores. See? Words sometimes are hard, folks. And then I use why am I umming and ahhing so much? Lord, what is wrong with me today? Let me get my crap together really quick. Okay, we're going to reset. I'm going to take another sip of water, and we're going to do a little reset because, obviously, the struggle's real. All right. Anyway, I use different types of vessels, so they might be some sterling silver bowls. I did some cute paper whites in gravy bowls. I found these antique-y looking gravy bowls at an estate sale. Y'all, they sold as soon as I put them out because it was just different. So I try to think of different ways to pot them up. So for today's video, this is what came in, and I'm going to show you real quick what that is. All right. And I ordered a couple other things. Oh, this is what I was going to say. So I ordered from Leo Barbie. This is who I ordered from last year. I was very happy with them. They do not have a minimum, so that does help. If you order like from ADR, they have like a $400 minimum, which is fine. Sometimes I am going to spend that, and even if I'm not, I'll go in with another flower farmer to get to that 400. But for amaryllis bulbs, I get them from Leo Barbie. I have always been happy with the quality of them. I did just find another company that I ordered some different bulbs from. It's a mom and daughter business, and they are located out in Florida. So I saw this morning that shipment has already shipped to me. So when they come, we'll do a video. We're going to do a little review on them to see what that's like. So let's get into it with Leo Barbie. All right, so they come like this. If you've never ordered before, it's like an onion sack. Almost hit myself in the face. Y'all, that would have been hysterical had I knocked myself out. Okay. Here's the bulb. This is United Nations. That's the name of this bulb. Y'all look. Look at this. I mean, this is a good size bulb. In fact, these are the largest bulbs. So I have United Nations. They come 5 in a pack. That's what I ordered. And then I have Gervais. That's these. And I'll look for a picture and put the picture down for you so you can see. I ordered 2 different kinds this year. I ordered the Southern Hemisphere bulbs for my Christmas blooms because those are going to take between 6 and 9 weeks to bloom. So it'll be good around Christmas time and the holidays, New Year's. Then I also ordered a handful of Dutch bulbs that bloom a little bit later than that. So getting them ready for like Easter. I don't know. They may bloom before Easter because Easter's late next year. But around Valentine's Day. So I'm going to figure that out. But I'm excited to get those in. I ordered calla lilies. Now I've never done calla lilies before, but I have my nursery license, and the only thing I really do with my nursery license, or I've ever done, is my succulents and my vegetable starts. Well, I want to start doing some potted things. I want to do some hanging baskets, and I saw these calla lilies, and I am just thinking for early spring, I'm going to get these potted up. I got 2 different varieties. Or that's what came in. I don't know if I ordered any more than that because I don't know where my original form is. And I didn't look before I came out. Go figure. These are Ethiopica. I'm not sure I'm saying that right. And what's the other ones? Zazu? I think the Zazus are pink. I can't remember. Maybe the other ones are white. I'm not 100% sure. So prepared for this video, right? Super on brand for me. All right, and then the other thing that came in this box, which made it so daggum heavy, y'all, I was so thankful. Oh, Mr. Daydream was home yesterday. 100 paper whites. Okay. Sweet cheese. So those are the paper whites. I will start getting those ready to be forced. I am super excited about those. I think I still have another probably 40-ish bulbs still need to come in. I think those are coming in a day or 2. I did see an email that had a tracking number on it. So this is what's come in so far. Look, amaryllis bulbs are expensive, y'all. I don't know if y'all have priced them out, but they're expensive. But you can make some money off of them if you're looking for another source of income, especially if you're putting them in pots, if you're putting them in some type of vessel and decorating them, whatever your imagination can do, can come up with. That's how I sell them. I am going to sell a few of these loose. I'm just going to put them in a bowl and sell them loose for folks, because I try to have a couple of different price points. I have checked into, I've ordered, let me back up. I ordered some waxed ones. Y'all, those things are expensive. I know now why they retail for $30+ everywhere. They are expensive. So I'm going to give them a test run. I ordered just a few, not a whole lot, because it was a big out of pocket with everything else that's coming out of pocket. So I'll see how they do. Everybody talks about how much they love them and that they love selling them and all the things. So we'll see. I've got a lot of that happening. So I also just did an order. I'm going to shift a little bit in the boutique. After some thoughts on it, my sales have been okay, but it is a struggle getting people there to buy flowers. I don't know how other people do it. And I'm just going to continue being consistent, because I know that's part of it. I've got to train people to go get them. It's also a little bit more maintenance for me, because I can put the flowers out tomorrow. I need to go check on water the day after. Like, it's continuous. So it's not something that I can just drop and go. So I'm thinking that. But I am the only vendor in the boutique that is farm-based, that does anything gardening or outdoors. So I'm going to be adding onto some things. So I'm going to add some garden flags. I'm doing some of those cute mats. I'm also going to put those on my website. So I'm going to have a couple of outlets to sell some of that stuff from. I'm going to shift the boutique into, I'm still going to offer my flowers there. I'm still going to do succulents, but I'm going to start adding to it with the outdoors things. So with all the garden accessories, things like that, that makes sense for that space. So that's a little bit of a shift. It was a little bit of an investment because I had to order a lot of things. And then I'm going to do that at the boutique. I'm going to offer some of those things on my website, because my website is beautiful. Oh, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. And I need to get that shop up and moving, and I need to work on that. I plan to do that over the winter, especially when I'm off around the holidays. I'm going to work on the back office pieces of that. And then I have these vendor shows that I'm doing, that I'm going to sell at for this season. I'm trying to see, I think I want to do this big one in the spring, and so that's where I will sell like my vegetable starts, a lot of those things, and I may bring some of that spring decor things. So I don't know, we're just going to play it by ear. I'm going to see how it goes over the Christmas season, and I'll show you the stuff once I get it in. I'll do a whole unboxing on that, because I think that's fun, and we're going to see. Y'all, I am so planning my exit strategy in the next 3 to 5 years from my corporate job. Like, it's where I'm at. I love what I do. There's an aspect of my job that I do not. It's not that I don't like it, but it is mentally taxing. And if you've ever been a people leader, you understand. And it is weighed heavy on me, and it's not getting any easier. And I'm just getting burnt out on it. But the other piece that I love is the learning space. I love that. I love doing the training, all of those things. But I know now my exit strategy is 3 to 5 years. 3, if some things don't change in the next 6 to 8 months, or at least the first 2 quarters next year. 5, if this move I want to make actually happens, I can probably go 5. So, y'all, everything is just happening. Sometimes I just got to let go and let God, right? And I don't claim to be the most spiritual person. I do believe in a higher power, so I'm not going to get into any of that with you all, but I do know that things happen for a reason, that doors open, doors close for a reason. So I am just trying to plan, but I have a vision of what I want the farm to look like in the next 3 years, no matter what. And what I want to do at the boutique and with some vendor shows. So I'm just going to move toward that. That's what I'm doing. One day at a time, y'all. One day at a time. Y'all know. Y'all all fighting the same things. I don't mean not all of you, but I know some of you are doing that, right? Like you have full-time jobs. You'd like to get out of it. You want to get into your flower farm or whatever it is. And you may be watching and you're not even a flower farmer. Go for it. Like, I think you have to start making plans to make change happen. So, anyway. Oh. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox on that. Things to do. I'd like to say places to go, but it's the field. People to see. Hopefully it's my customers. So, anyway, I hope you all have a most wonderful week, and we will chat again soon. As soon as the other box from Leo Burberry comes in, I'll do a video on it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a video on that. When the other bulbs come in, the wax bulbs, we'll talk about that company. When the flags and that come in, we'll talk about that. What else? Oh, and when I finish these cute little ornaments, I'll do a little quick video on that. So, stay tuned, folks. We're just getting started for the holiday season.